Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I'm back with another speed build for you guys, and I do want to talk about this a little bit because I'm sick. I'm currently sick. My son got a cold and he passed it on to me. So we have been sick for a couple of days now, and today is actually the first day that I can actually sit and do a voiceover. And yeah, I actually had been working in this build for a while now since we got the update a couple of days ago. I really wanted to share this build with you guys. I really wanted to talk about it and just show you a little bit because I haven't been building modern styled houses lately. And when I saw that we got glass walls, I thought it was just perfect. I needed to build something modern. So today we're actually building in Newcrest, which is one of the base game worlds. And it's definitely one of my favorite worlds to build in. And I do have to say, because I have been working in my building Newcrest save file, which is only base game, it was kind of weird for me to build in Newcrest now using all of the packs and stuff, like not limiting myself. It was kind of weird, but this is a not pack restricted build. I used every item that I needed to use, and it's a family home that has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. And I do want to talk a little bit about the update and also a little bit about the new glitches that we got, because as you can see, working on the structure of this house, I already encountered some glitches. Every time that I build a room, it wouldn't have a roof. And you know that, like a ceiling, you know that when you build a room, you get a default ceiling. And now, for some reason, we don't. And I think it's because of the new roof features and stuff that we have, that the ones that you can add plants on top of roofs now and stuff like that. And I know that's kind of glitchy as well, but you see now that I created a room and it didn't have a roof, and I have to manually place the roof in almost every room in this house. It was kind of weird. Some rooms worked, some rooms didn't work. It was really weird. I don't know what's the like the thought behind that, but hopefully the Sims team is gonna fix that. But besides that, the glass roof feature, like glass walls feature, I love it. I think it's beautiful, and you see that we are using it right now in both stories of this house. So it's gonna be a really bright house. And I did take an inspiration from a picture that I saw on Pinterest. I'm gonna try to find it so you can see what got me inspired to build this house. And I really wanted to have a house that had a lot of natural light, and of course I wanted to use the new feature of the glass walls. So I needed something modern, I needed something big and bright, and I ended up really liking this house. I wish this was only base game so I could use it on my save file, but it wasn't. And I cannot use it for my other save file where I'm renovating every single lot in every single world of The Sims 4, because I already built in this lot. So I cannot use it. But anyways, the structure of this house is coming up quite easily, I have to say. And another thing that I want to mention is the accent wall that I used. That wallpaper, we unlocked it with the latest rewards challenge. I currently forgot the name of it, but the one that we're actually working on right now, I like the Nature's Calling rewards challenge. That wallpaper I mentioned in my previous video, I think, is one of my favorite wallpapers we've ever gotten. I love it so much. I have been using it like endlessly in my builds since we got it, since I unlocked it, and I just love it. I don't think there's gonna be a build that doesn't have this wallpaper in some parts of it. Because it's beautiful. Every single swatch is just so beautiful. I love it so much. So yeah, I decided to use it in here because the inspo pic, I think it was like all white, and I really wanted to have some accent walls and use this wallpaper because, I mean, it's new. it's beautiful. The texture is amazing. The different swatches that we got is just perfect. So yeah, I just needed to use it. And now we're decorating like this kind of deck area in front of the house. I decided to add a couch from, I think that's from Perfect Patio. It could be from the other patio stuff pack that we got, the backyard stuff. I don't know the difference. I never remember which one is which, so it's from one of those two. But now we're in the interior, we're decorating the kitchen, and I used these base game counters and cabinets that we got in an update a few weeks ago as well. Maybe a few months, I don't exactly remember. Time flies by so fast for me that I don't really know when we got these base game updates. But I don't know, I paired it with the appliances from Home Chef Hustle, and I think they look so beautiful. Also, the window that you see there in the kitchen, it has this frosted glass, and that window is from Lovestruck. And I used it in here in the kitchen and in both bathrooms, and it looks so amazing because I wanted to have like this big window in the bathroom, but I didn't want to have to cover it with blinds or curtains or anything like that. And having frosted glass, I think it's beautiful. So yeah, I ended up using that one and it looks amazing. But talking a little bit about the kitchen, as you can see, I used a lot of different items from different packs. So I used the microwave from the Restoration Workshop kit. I used this rug from the Sleek Bathroom kit. And the other appliances are from the Kitchen Clutter kit. I didn't want to overclutter this house because I wanted to keep it quite minimalistic, because it's modern, and modern minimalistic, they kind of go together. So I really wanted to have something more clean and not so like more cover of a magazine type of house, and not so used and lived in type of family home. But yeah, we're decorating under the staircase now. This is an area for a dog. I thought that the family living in here was actually having a dog. And also the plant that I put under the stairs next to the pet bowl, I had to move it a little bit because it wouldn't let my sim fill in the pet bowl. I have no idea why. So I had to move it a little bit in order for me to have everything be functional, because I did play test this house and everything works. That was so cool. I didn't have any issues besides that plant that was blocking a little bit, but I just moved the pet bowl a little bit and that was it. But now we're decorating the living room. I used the couch from the Refined Living Room kit, and I don't know, I just love it. I think it just works so well with a modern style of home. I haven't been using it quite often lately because I haven't been building that many modern luxurious type of builds. I have been going through this era, I think, in which I'm building a lot of family homes, like suburban style family homes. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. But I do have to say, I am currently working on another CC build, and I'm loving what I'm doing. I cannot wait to upload it to the channel, because I mentioned when I started doing CC builds that I would do it once a month probably. Last month I didn't upload anything with CC, but now I'm currently working on another build, and I mean, I'm obsessed with everything that I found in like all the CC that I found. I think it's just beautiful. But yeah, remember that those builds are just once a month. It's not something regular on the channel. I would say it's not something that I'm gonna be doing quite often, because I still want this channel to be mostly CC free, and I just love the challenge of building with only in-game items. So yeah, that's something that I do love to do. Now we're decorating the main bedroom, and even though this has this massive glass wall that it's basically a massive window, they do not have access like right away to the balcony area. You have to leave the bedroom to get to the balcony, but I thought the Sims here would compromise a little bit, so they would choose to have this massive beautiful view instead of having access, like right away to the balcony, but they do have access to it. So this is the other bedroom. This is, I was thinking, for a teenager, and they do have access to a balcony. That's the only type of window situation that they have. So it's kind of different from the other bedroom. It's a little bit smaller. I thought originally this was gonna be an office, but the house was just too big to have only one bedroom. So for 2 Sims and a cat, I mean a dog, I thought it was just not enough. So I decided to turn this into a teen's room. I ended up really liking this bedroom. It's really beautiful, really minimalistic, really simple, really, I don't know, I think I would have loved to have a bedroom like this one when I was growing up as well. But yeah, this is a teen's room as well. And I want to talk a little bit as well about the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. I'm really excited to get my hands on that expansion pack and start building fairy houses and hobbit huts, or whatever they are called, but the hobbit houses and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna be going into this kind of wilderness country cottage type of era when we get the expansion pack, because I'm loving almost everything that I've seen. I am still a little nervous about getting my hands on this expansion pack and start building with it, because it's definitely not something that I'm used to doing. But I cannot wait. I don't know if you guys are excited about it, if you have seen the early access from the creator networks people and everything that they have been doing, because I have, and I'm all over the place. I really want to get my hands on that pack and start building for fairies. But yeah, we're decorating the bathroom upstairs. This one has these 2 sinks, and almost everything here is from this like bathroom kit. And if you're wondering if the sinks are functional, they are. I closed it a little bit with this wall divider from this like bathroom kit, and then I play tested it and it worked. So everything is functional here, as I said, and that's something really cool, because sometimes I just do not like when you have like open shelving in the sinks in the bathrooms. So having the chance to close it a little bit with a wall divider, I think it's amazing. And yeah, we're decorating the balconies here a little bit. I didn't add that much. I thought I would leave it kind of empty for you guys. If you decided to play with this house, maybe you can customize the balconies a little bit more, and you can do what you feel would suit this house. But now we're working on the backyard, and I use this debug walls, I would call them, from base game. I think they look really nice. They are not what I was trying to use originally for this backyard, but because I used all the tiles here in the backyard, I couldn't use a regular fence, so I just decided to use this one that I still think looks really nice. But they do have this massive pool, as you can see. They have some lounge chairs here for them to relax and sunbathe if they want, and I'm gonna be adding also a barbecue and a tiny table with some chairs and another section for a dog. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. So I'm gonna be wrapping up this voiceover now. I really hope you guys like this build, and if you did, please remember to give it a like, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.